A December to remember. This month has been nothing short of spectacular for football fans everywhere. The energy, the excitement, the sheer unpredictability of the games have kept everyone on the edge of their seats. The Dallas Cowboys, they did it again. Against all odds, they pulled off another incredible victory, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. It was a game that had everything: drama, tension, and a thrilling finish. A nail-biting finish in Arlington, Texas. The atmosphere was electric, the fans were on their feet, and the players gave it their all. The Buccaneers, on the verge of stealing one on the road, they played with heart and determination, making it a contest to remember. But Darren Bland, remember the name? His performance was nothing short of heroic. He ripped the ball out. In a moment of sheer brilliance, he turned the game around. Rachaad White had no chance. The defense was relentless, and they made sure to capitalize on every opportunity. Cowboys win, 26-24. The Attendee Stadium erupted. The fans went wild, celebrating a hard-fought victory. Cowboys fans, they've been through it this year. The ups and downs, the highs and lows, but they never lost faith. But this win, this was special. This was a statement, a declaration that they are still in the fight. 7-8, that's where they stand now. It's been a challenging season, but they're not out of it yet. The playoffs? Still in reach. With determination and grit, they can still make it. This December, it's been a roller coaster. The twists and turns have been exhilarating, but the Cowboys, they're finding their stride. They're coming together as a team, showing resilience and strength. This team, they've got that fight, the spirit and determination to keep pushing forward. The NFC East, it's wide open, every game counts, and the competition is fierce. And the Cowboys, they're right in the thick of it. With every game, they're proving they belong in the conversation. From backup to battlefield commander, the journey of a player who was once on the sidelines, now leading his team to victory. Dak Prescott, their leader, still sidelined, hamstring injury. The team felt his absence, but they had to move forward. But Cooper Rush, he's stepped up. He's answered the call. From backup to starter, he's shown resilience and determination. 226 passing yards and a touchdown. These stats don't just tell a story, they highlight his growth and confidence. He's managing the game, making plays. His poise under pressure is commendable, showing he's more than just a backup. This Cowboys offense, it hasn't missed a beat. Rico Dowdle, who knew? Undrafted, overlooked, yet he's making a name for himself. But this kid, he's got heart. His determination and grit are evident every time he touches the ball. He's running hard, breaking tackles. His relentless drive is inspiring, pushing the team forward. He's the spark they needed. Remember that touchdown run? Electric. It was a moment that ignited the entire team. The offensive line, they're mauling people. Their protection and strength are giving the playmakers the time they need. Ezekiel Elliott, he's back in the end zone. His return to form is a huge boost for the team. This Cowboys team, they're finding their identity. Each player is stepping up, contributing to the collective success. They're peaking at the right time. With every game, they're building momentum, aiming for the ultimate prize. Brady who? The Buccaneers, they came in with swagger. 40-17, they demolished the Chargers last week, but this Cowboys defense, they were ready. They were hungry. Baker Mayfield back in Texas, Attendee Stadium, he's familiar with this place. But this time it was different. The Cowboys defense, they were relentless. 298 passing yards, a late touchdown. But it wasn't enough. The Buccaneers, they're struggling. Inconsistency, that's their problem. The playoffs, they're slipping away. Section 4. Heroes emerge in the heart of Texas. Darren Bland, remember the name? That forced fumble, it was a thing of beauty, a game changer. But it wasn't just him. This Cowboys defense, they were flying around. Jordan Lewis, where did that interception come from? On the goal line, saved the game. Micah Parsons, he's back. That foot injury, it's not slowing him down. He was everywhere. This Cowboys defense, they're playing with a different energy. They're playing with swagger. They're playing like they believe. Section 5. Playoff picture. A fight to the finish. The stakes have never been higher as teams battle it out for a spot in the playoffs. The Cowboys, they're not in the clear yet. Every game from here on out is crucial. They need to bring their A game every single time they step onto the field. Every game, it's a must-win. The pressure is immense, and the margin for error is razor thin. One slip-up could mean the end of their playoff dreams. The NFC East, it's going down to the wire. The competition is fierce and every team is giving it their all. The standings are tight and every point counts. But this win, it gives them hope. It gives them momentum. The energy is palpable and the team is riding high on confidence. The Buccaneers, they're in trouble. Their recent performances have been lackluster, and the fans are starting to lose faith. The NFC South, it's a tight race. Every team is fighting tooth and nail for that coveted playoff spot. The tension is palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. But this loss, it stings. The Buccaneers are feeling the pressure, and the weight of their recent defeats is heavy on their shoulders. Their playoff hopes, they're hanging by a thread. Every game is a do-or-die situation, and the margin for error is non-existent. The Cowboys, they control their own destiny. They have the power to shape their future, and every decision they make is critical. They win out, they're in. The path is clear, but it's not easy. They need to stay focused and give it their all. The Buccaneers, they need help. They need a miracle. Their fate is no longer in their hands, and they must rely on other teams' results. This final stretch, it's going to be epic. Get your popcorn ready. The drama, the excitement, the heartbreak, it's all coming down to these final moments.